Solo Leveling's second season went out with a bang, leaving fans hyped, confused, and desperate for answers. From the intense Jeju Island raid to the rise of Baru and the introduction of mysterious new villains, this finale set the stage for something far greater than anything we've seen before. But what does it all mean, and what's next for Sung Jinwoo? Let's break it down. With the Jeju Island raid now over, Sung Jinwoo has cemented himself as the strongest hunter in Korea, and possibly the entire world. But with great power comes great, well, responsibility, and also more enemies. While Jinwoo was busy leveling up, something far more sinister was brewing in the shadows. One of the biggest highlights of the finale was Jinwoo's new additions to his shadow army, Baru and Min Byung-yu. Now, resurrecting the Ant King was a no-brainer. Who wouldn't want that insane power on their side? But Min Byung-yu, that's where things get interesting. Unlike in the manhwa where Jinwoo makes the choice himself, the anime adds a twist. Byung-yu actually asks Jinwoo to use his power. This changes the moral implications of the scene entirely, making Jinwoo seem less like a ruthless necromancer and more like a guy fulfilling a final request. But it also hints at something bigger. Jinwoo's connection to the dead might go far beyond simple shadow extraction. With his power at an all-time high, Jinwoo decides it's time to take the next step, creating his own guild. Now, this might seem like a side quest compared to fighting world-ending threats, but it's actually a crucial move. Jinwoo doesn't just want to hunt for fun. He wants complete freedom to explore dungeons without restrictions, and let's be honest, any guild run by Jinwoo is automatically the most overpowered group in existence. But there's a catch. He needs at least 3 members to officially register. Enter Yoo Jin-ho, his loyal right-hand man, and the surprise applicant Han Sung-yi. Could she be a replacement for a cut character from the manhwa? Only time will tell. Just when things start to settle down, Solo Leveling throws us a curveball. 2 unknown but incredibly powerful beings appear, casually wiping out hunters and investigating the Jeju Island massacre. But the real kicker, they seem to know about Jinwoo. Not just that, they're shocked that he's helping the humans. This implies one major thing: Jinwoo's power isn't just unique. It's connected to something much, much bigger. And if that wasn't enough, Jinwoo's father, yes, the man who mysteriously vanished, seems to be tracking these guys, hinting that he knows the true nature of the power Jinwoo wields. So, is Jinwoo the hero of this story, or a ticking time bomb? With Season 2 setting up so many major plot points, Jinwoo's rise, the mysterious villains, and the secret behind the system, Season 3 is bound to be an insane ride. Will Jinwoo finally uncover the truth about his power? Who are these new enemies? And is his father really an ally or something else entirely? One thing's for sure, things are only getting crazier from here. Before we dive deeper, here's a fair warning: the next part of this video contains major spoilers for future events from the Solo Leveling manhwa. If you want to go into Season 3 blind, now's your chance to click away. But if you're ready to uncover the truth behind Jinwoo's power and the real threat lurking in the shadows, let's continue. But Jinwoo doesn't have time to dwell on the implications of his powers, because he's already caught the attention of some very dangerous individuals. In the final moments of Season 2, we see 2 mysterious figures observing the aftermath of the Jeju Island raid. These aren't your typical magic beasts, far from it. They're part of a much larger force, the Monarchs. The Monarchs are god-like entities who have been waging war against their counterparts, the rulers, for eons. And here's the kicker: Sung Jinwoo's power, the system, was never meant to make him a hunter. It was designed to turn him into the next Shadow Monarch, one of the strongest monarchs in existence. The reason these 2 enemies are so shocked by Jinwoo's actions is simple: they don't expect him to be helping humans. They see his power as one of their own, and yet he's standing against them. This revelation is what will drive much of the conflict in Season 3. Jinwoo has unknowingly stepped onto a battlefield that spans entire dimensions, and the war is coming straight for him. And then there's his father, Sung Ah-hwan. His cryptic warning about a looming war, it wasn't just paranoia. He knows exactly what's coming. He's been fighting in the shadows to stop it from reaching Earth, and now Jinwoo was at the center of it all. Season 3 will likely dive deeper into Jinwoo's rapid rise in power, the creation of his guild, and his first real encounters with the Monarchs. But more importantly, it will answer the burning question: is Sung Jinwoo really just a human who got lucky with the system, or is he something much, much more. What do you think about these new developments? Is Jinwoo ready for what's coming? Drop your theories in the comments. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more solo leveling breakdowns.